What do you do, my regulators? Your boy's coming through with another video, man. Man, this video is gonna be fire. It's a crazy ass story of just a corrupt ass cop, man. Like I always tell you, man, High Desert was corrupt. Like you already know, man. It's something that don't surprise me, man, because those I'm telling you, if I was to tell you the stories of this cops, what they used to do, man, and I'm gonna tell you one or two stories, man, of I already got the cops' names, you know, but it's gonna be amazing. But this story was about an officer who got stabbed, right? In 2009, we went to lockdown, and they told us that an officer got stabbed, right, at a rest area. That was the rumor. So we're like, okay, we're on lockdown. You're on lockdown. Now you see on TV. We came out it came on the news, and I remember it was like he got stabbed by the Mexican mafia. That was the rumor, right? You know, at that point, I was like, man, like, okay, then the guy was probably bringing drugs or something, or phones, because he's going to work, so why he's gonna stop at the rest area? Why? There's no reason. Unless it's basically, I was like, it had to be a deal gone bad or something, you know. Old boy was bringing stuff for the Mexican mafia, and eventually it went south, and he got checked real quick. So that's the story I was trying to present you guys, right? That was what I had heard, and how that's that happened, right? So I'm searching the story back. So I'm going, okay, officer got stabbed at the rest area in North California, blah, 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 blah. And I was 2011, 2010, and I couldn't find nothing, right? Eventually, when I said 2009, something pops up, right? And it says, okay, officer got stabbed, got jumped by 3 guys. They stabbed him, they broke his ribs, and he managed to go to the city nearby to ask for help. That was all the information, right? So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna speak that the Mexican mafia or whatever actually jumped him, I need more information. I cannot just go based on this, right? So I start looking for more information. Eventually I got the officer's name. His name was actually a sergeant, man. Sergeant Todd Poach. That was his name. Or that is his name. He's not a sergeant no more, because trip on this. Oh boy. So basically his report was that he got jumped by 3 gang members. But he had said that that attack, it was intended to another officer for whatever reason. I'm assuming that because it brought suspicions, like, what are you doing at a rest stop? So basically maybe said, oh, my partner told me to go over there and whatever, and so they jumped her and stuff like that, you know. Maybe his partner's gonna look like this guy was bringing drugs or phones for the gang members and for the prisoners, you know. So to take the heat, that's why he blamed another officer. But trip on this, man. It was all fake. It was fake. It was fake. This individual, Sergeant Todd, created this fake story to get money from the state. He got stabbed. Broken ribs? Yeah. But everything was self-inflicted. Can you believe that, man? Because I can't. Like, that's a wowzer, man. Like, can you believe that an officer, sergeant, that for making bank, that for once he wants to get so greedy that he fakes a injury so he can get paid, or he fakes an attack so he can get paid. He said, okay, it was 3 gang members who jumped me, they stabbed me, and not only that, he inflicted those wounds on himself. He created all this story. We went to lockdown for this. It is amazing. This is where the taxpayers' money goes to this type of individual, these clowns, man. I'm telling you, CEOs, corrupt, man. You can go on the streets and they act all cool, like, oh, what's up, man? But come on, dude. I'm gonna tell you one thing. 70% of all CEOs, they're corrupt. Straight up, man. Either they'll make up shit, they'll abuse their power, and when they do, they all complain about their pay. They don't even do nothing. They don't do nothing. I'm telling you. They act like, oh, we'll be here putting ourselves in the line. No, dude, you're not. You're not. The issues that happen in prison is within prisoners. You're just outside looking into the lives of the prisoners. When an officer gets attacked by an inmate, there's a big reason behind it. I'm letting you know. The officer didn't just happen to be just victimized just because. Something had to happen. Either that officer did something very wrong, or nothing else. He did something that it shouldn't happen. That's why they get attacked. And these people complain, right? They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. But again, there's some righteous officers, but most of them, they're not. They're not. So this guy he got caught, right? Trip on this. He had to pay $50,000 in restitution. I'm assuming the money they gave him. He had to do jail time. I mean, he lost his job for sure. But this was not the first time he did it. Just before that, he created another incident. He reported that he got run over by a car, that somebody hit him with the car. Again, so he can get money. This clown, man, my God, dude. Man, it took me by surprise because I wasn't expecting this, man. But again, high desert. You can expect everything in high desert. I said, man, high desert was super corrupt. They got a lawsuit in 2013 when I was right there. One of the guys in my building did a lawsuit. It's all over the internet. And that's when they clean up house. They clean up house. A lot of people got fired. And eventually, like around 2016, 13, 14, like around 15, 16, everything changed. Everything changed. It's a whole different prison now. Basically all those cops, the bad cops, were let go, and they just put a gang of new people in there. You know, now I heard high desert is better than what it used to be. But again, this is a pure example of somebody who's ungrateful to have a good at job. You don't even have to go to college to get this job, man. All you have to get is either get your high school diploma and go to the academy. That's it. They get paid like big money, and all they do is complain. But for this guy to do this and actually inflict wounds on himself, that's over the top, man. That's over the top, man. And again, blame the prison gangs, you know. I thought it was gonna be a good ass story about Emmett trying to take out an officer, but it came out being a better story, man. Trip on that, man. That's way out. Anyways, thank you very much. That's it for the video. Hopefully you like it. Please hit like, subscribe to the channel. Come on, let your boy win one time. Lates.